Do you see me or not? Do you see me or not? Can you hear me or not? I don't know. Just trying out a little. Do you see me or not? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything we can see? The reception is not the best at this moment, but there can be a time delay. Oh, I see people waving at me. So, yes, you can see me. Ah, that's good. That's good. There is a delay. We can see you. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready uh, for the parade. I'm just gonna park my bike. One moment. I'm just gonna park my bike here on the side, and it is nearby. It is nearby. So, hello. So I have already fans over here. That's all that I was coming here, and you can maybe see I have some clothes for you today. I'm completely in style. Not only the clothes, but also I brought my bike with me. I brought my famous bike with me. So the blue tulip, because of course it is the Corso of the tulips and a lot of other flowers. So I'm uh, I'm looking forward to show you around. Um, wait. So hello everyone. My name is Stefan. I'm normally not looking like this. So, but this is of course my favorite Dutch clothes. So orange, Dutch, and blue, Delft's blue, because I am originally from the city of Delft, famous for the Delft's blue. And not only that, I also can we see your jacket more clearly? Yeah, I can show you a little more clear, like this. So, and together at the back you see my blue bike, even with some lights and everything. So, but today I am in. Uh, where's the cheese at? No, 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 no cheese at today. No cheese at. That's not the style. The style today is flower style. So I thought I'm gonna bring my blue bike with me, and but it's a little cold. So it's even. You see, I'm having a hoodie over here under it. Even double hoodies. One hoodie, two hoodie because it's a cold evening, but it's a beautiful evening, and it stopped raining. The Corso this morning was completely in the rain. So, but it stopped raining about 2.5 hours ago. There's still puddles everywhere. But I'm gonna take you around. I'm gonna show you what it means over here in these little villages. We're in little villages between roughly the city of The Hague and the city of Haarlem. The city of The Hague and the city of Haarlem, and that area is called the June and Bulb area in the Netherlands. The famous area where they're growing the tulips, the hyacinths, the daffodils, and everything. So, and you can hear the music already because the Corso is quite nearby. And no, this is myself a self-decorated bike. Yeah, exactly. So, okay, I'm gonna change the screen. So, oh wait, wait, wait. Hi. You see, the people are here already looking like, what is this guy doing there in his blue jacket? So and they're all waving. So it's happy. Even the police is very happy. But we're gonna look at the flower parade. That is every year. In this time of the year, we have the famous flower parade with about 14 floats this year, and with music, with everything, to celebrate the spring. Although the spring is still not there, and you have to dance a little. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for the first part? It's starting small. It's starting small. So we're just getting some information from all these kids, all these flowers. This is, by the way, from the scouting group. This is the Corso 2023. That's what we're gonna do. You see, and look, people are in a really happy. Okay, we have. Okay, what they were basically saying in Dutch, I'm just telling it right now. That in about 10 minutes from now, the Corso will be here. So this is just the pre-Corso with the program. So they're giving everyone the program for this year. So, and even Oscar is here. So we still see some little floats, but the big one is only coming in 10 minutes from now. So we have the perfect timing. I was just thinking I'm starting too early, but it is perfect. Oh, I see some more Delft blue. Look at this. And also the ladies over here. I think I have to. I think I have to wear more often these clothes because people are all waving at me with my clothes, so they're happy to see another crazy Dutchman. I think so. Okay, let me tell you a little about the background. So, of course, it is the start of the spring, and this is the flower area over here. It is the flower area. Now people are not drunk yet, not on the floats at least. No, but it's the start of the spring. It is the flower area, and what happened is that around uh, in World War II, if you're going back to 1945, we were liberated by the Americans, the Canadians, the English, but mainly the Canadians and Americans came over here in this area. And it is still in that time that people had to stay inside for about 5 years. Stay inside 5 years. 5 years we were in the hands of the Nazis. And then when the Americans and the Canadian soldiers came over here in little villages like Heemstede, where I am right now. Heemstede, by the way, where Hampstead in New York, the area Hampstead is named after that. And they came over here with tanks, with a lot of soldiers, and then the whole of the Netherlands, also in villages like this, were standing on the street, were giving flowers. It was May, so it was the tulip, the time of the tulips, the time of all the other flowers, and they were giving flowers to all the soldiers. So people were standing on the streets celebrating that we had freedom again. And this is sort of the start of the floats, or that was the inspiration for the floats. So shortly after that, in the 50s, they decided in this area that they wanted to celebrate a little more. So the flower farmers, several local governments came together, and they were saying like, okay, let's have a yearly festival. Let's have a Corso to celebrate the spring, to celebrate the new year, and also to have a good party. To have a good party over here in villages like where we are right now. And even the police is there. It's always good to be safe. So in the 50s, it started with the first Corso, and we're now 76 years later, to be precise, 76 years later. And hopefully you can, by the way, all hear me well. So let me know if you can see me, if I'm not just 4 pixels. Um, and we are, Carly is asking, could you remind us the area where we are? Yeah, we are in the Bulb and June area in the Netherlands. And that is the area between, on the north, we have Haarlem, that is a little west of Amsterdam. And in the south, there's The Hague. And in that area, in between that area, is where we have the dunes that are protecting us. They're protecting us against the. Oh, that's good that my signal is screwed. That's good to hear. Now, it's protecting us against the North Sea, but it's also, because of the sand ground, the ideal area to grow flowers. So, and in the last weeks, I've done several flower tours, told you a little more about why flowers are growing so well in this area. Um, so, um, what that is basically over here. So around a city like, or a village like Heemstede, you have all the fields where you have the hyacinths, the daffodils, the tulips, and it's now at its height. This weekend is really the best. So they started in the 50s. Okay, let's do a yearly celebration let's make sure that we really celebrate this. And you can see if I'm just now showing you, I'm showing you a little of the street. So you can see that there are people on all sides of the street. They're waiting. They're having some ice creams. We see at the left side there are drinking wine on the streets. Normally not allowed, but on days like this, it is okay. There are kids sitting on the couch with warm clothes because it is still a little cold. Last year I did this and it was 25 degrees Celsius. Today it is now, I think, 10 or so, or maybe even 9, 10, something like that. Um, but people are celebrating. This is for them one of the big things, the big party that's starting at the start of the year to celebrate the spring. So in a little village like Heemstede, people are coming outside. But and not only that, not only that, not only that, also a lot of the families are involved in building the floats. So you have to imagine that there are in this area a lot of flower farmers and they are giving some of the flowers that they don't use anymore, or the blooming, the flowers they use anymore, they're giving it to the organization to make all of these floats. So, and what we will see today, we saw a little part and I see at the end, by the way, the first one coming is far away. We see some police standing first, and then a little further, there's the first float coming. There will be 14 floats in total, not so many people watching. If I'm going a little further there will be more people watching. But on purpose, I'm not standing there because you always have the problem if there are a lot of people using their phones, using data, then you will only see it very pixelated. So that is for me. Uh, that is for me why I'm standing a little away, a little further away, and not directly between directly in the heart of the city center. And I'm today, you saw it already, I'm on my bike. So I can be, and I asked the organization, can I become part of this a little? And they said like, yeah, that's okay, that's no problem. You can just have your bike and enjoy the time. So just you see, even the police over here is very friendly. They also have a party. So and yeah, Gabi is saying it looks a little like December. Yeah, that's true. That's also how it feels. We are really. I'm just gonna show you my face for a little. Uh, uh, I'm just gonna show my face again a little. No, but we are waiting for the spring. I don't know where it's coming. If it's still coming this year, because it's really delayed. It's really delayed. So hopefully in the coming weeks, the temperatures will go up. Normally in this time of the year, we already have some days where it's above 20, sometimes even 25 degrees, but not this season. So yeah, fingers crossed it will be better. But you can see, look behind me. It is now completely clear sky. So it is a beautiful day. It ended as a beautiful day. So hopefully the spring is coming. So, but we are quite used to it, to this type of weather in the Netherlands. So always have multiple layers. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers above each other. Only my hands are getting a little cold. So it feels a little like Chicago, Corinne. A little like Chicago, yeah, almost. So, oh, and also in the UK this spring, yeah. So the UK is of course our neighbors. It's the same type of weather, but I really hope that it's getting better, and then I can show you some more of the flower fields in the coming weeks. I was earlier. You saw me. Maybe some of you were seeing me in the Keukenhof Gardens, and from there I took the bike to come here. Partly the train, but also the bike, and I was cycling for about 25 minutes in total through the flower fields. It was amazing. It was amazing. The sun was going down. There were beautiful shadows, and so I'm really trying, maybe somewhere next week or the end of next week, to do another tour where I'm gonna cycle through the fields, and that will be amazing. Hopefully, okay. Are you almost ready? I see. It's always at the start. You see motors, more motors, motards, just to make sure that nobody is standing on the road. So kids are crossing the roads, excited for that flower parade that is coming, of course, here every year. It's going slow. It's going slow because they are. Annalie, can you send some spring to the south, please? Because I'm just reading that in Sweden it's already 20 degrees. I mean, it should be here too. It should be here too. So, um, and currently this parade in total is going. It is. You can see it's taking the whole day. It started this morning at 9 o'clock in Noordwijkerhout. It's nearby the sea, and it's going all the way to the city of Haarlem, and it will end in Haarlem this evening, about an hour, 1.5 hour from now. But it's going about 5 kilometers per hour, so it is I think 70 kilometers in total. So, oh, and look how beautiful this is already. This truck with some flowers. Is it 42 kilometers? Okay, 42. So you see, I have some help sometimes with my facts. Okay, this is the first. The first part is just some cars with flowers, but soon you will see that the first floats will coming. Let's going creative facts. Yeah, but there some people are just walking the whole part, and the rest is going with 5 kilometers an hour. So yeah, that's 8 hours of driving. And at first, yeah, I see also some music. There are some bands coming, so hopefully you will enjoy it. And of course, it is all sponsored. It's all sponsored by local companies from this area. So they also want to promote a little their local company. So that's what you also see inside. It is nice. It's a nice evening. The sun is going down, but look at the next car that's coming. I don't know if you can see this. Can see this well. If still the tell me please if the signal is not so good anymore, because then I will go back, because I'm now coming in an area with more people and I see already people using their phones a little more. But look at this. This guy cannot even see out of his mirror almost. But it's wonderful to have a car like this, I think. This in the driver's seat. Yeah, look how beautiful this is. Okay. Yeah, this man, he can see. I think he can just see at the left side. Looks like a funeral. Yeah, maybe. Still clear. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. So, and I'm just gonna follow some of the floats, some of the music, walking, cycling, maybe a little. I don't know yet. Are you ready for a party? You ready for a party? Ah, okay. Let's get some music. Okay, the brass bands are there. Okay, always have to be a little careful because they have sticks with them. They have sticks with them. Yeah. Oh, je was mij aan het filmen. Okay, this lady was there on top. He was like, out of the way, out of the way. So sometimes you have these people that are don't trust me that I'm coming nearby. So, but it's cool. And see also like how many people are sitting here on the side, and they're all waving now. So, but look at the next one. Okay, we are finally after this car. We're getting one of the first floats. And these floats are built in the last weeks, and most of the parts in the last days only, because the flowers are completely fresh, of course, because after some days they're not so good anymore. So whole families and groups of friends are working together. Friends, sorry? Nee. Gewoon Nederlands. Almost. Oh, so my English is good. That's good. They were thinking that I was from Fox News. I don't know. the first float over here. And look at all the details made from different types of flowers. And it is like a little, oh, vegetables. This is full, this is a float full of vegetables, as you can see. I see strawberries, I see several other. It's a little creative, to be honest, but the interesting thing is, oh, look at that. Cheers, cheers. They're saying cheers to us. Close. But we see a lot of beautiful vegetables over here. And it is really, you're seeing vegetables, but of course made of flowers, and a lot of it is it's really a beautiful fragrance over here, to be honest, from all the hyacinths that they are they are using. So that was the first one. That was the first one. I'm just gonna walk back and forth a little while the kids over here sitting on their little bench. I'm going for the next one, going back and forth. Ask me questions if you want. Awesome, beautiful. We're talking about a funeral before, but this is more for a marriage, I think. So a car like this, beautiful with the old Dutch signs on it. And then we have the next one. Look how beautiful it is. This is some jungle. And yes, it is a lot of work, and that's what I was trying to say, is that families and groups of friends, they are working for weeks to make this, and in the last days, they really have to make sure that all the flowers are placed on it. So we're now going into a fantasy world. Look at this. Ah, it's a beautiful big toucan. If you're from the Netherlands, you know which company this is, by the way. That has several hotels and restaurants. But it's quite creative what they made. Wow. Incredible toucan, yeah, isn't it? It's a big one. It's a quite big one. So, okay, where's my bike? Oh, it's somewhere. I parked it somewhere. I don't even know where it is anymore. We'll find it. We'll find it later. So, ah, amazing clothes. That's good. I also like it that it's getting dark a little, so the colors are a little deeper for my feeling. Oh, I also love it. Look at all the flowers on these cars. It's unbelievable how beautiful this is. And yes, these are all real flowers. All real flowers. And yes, there is also a competition. There is a competition. So several groups of friends and families working together to make the most beautiful floats. And at the end, there's a competition, and then one of them is the most creative and will be a winner. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. This is saying connection. There's connection between these two hands. And just to give you an idea, for example, over here, this big part is completely, as you can see, made of double tulips. And here, this little figure, this yellow one, if I'm zooming in, then you see it is just daffodils, 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 daffodils. So it's wow, really so creative what they did. Oh, I'm standing in the middle of the roads. I can't imagine the work it takes. Yeah, it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and but you can imagine that these groups of friends and families and organizations, they're working really hard, and it's also something social to work on it to make sure that you. By the way, this is one of the machines that are using. No, that are using to get the bulbs out of the earth every year. So okay, there's some more military music. Oh, this is interesting. They're always so serious. It's unbelievable. Look at the faces. Unbelievable. And Catherine, I don't know what you mean with old times. Okay, I'm just going on the side a little. Oh, yeah, he was fighting. And aren't you know, we are in Heemstede. Uh, we are in Heemstede right now, and Heemstede is one of the bigger cities in the flower and bulb area, not so far away from Amsterdam. It's about by car about 20 minutes away, so not that far. And it's a little village. And Heemstede, for the people who are from New York that are maybe watching, uh, the area in or nearby New York, Hempstead, is coming originally from the name Heemstede from over here. So like Harlem from Haarlem, and Hempstead is coming originally from Hempstead. So and yes, the guy was smiling in the end. Yeah, I got him. I got him in the end. Okay, what do we have over here? Something. I see birds again. Paris paradise. We had the toucan. Okay, let's go to the next one. There's a lot of space in between, so and I'm running, going up and down. So if I sometimes have no breath anymore, that's because I'm trying to get the best shot for all of you. Okay, number 21. They have some flowers in wine bottles. As you can maybe see, they have a lot of bottles. I think they're drunk a little. Oh, I have a no alcohol, no alcohol. Just a little bit, just a little bit. This is cafe nightlife. cafe nightlife. I'm dancing with them, by the way. Okay, we got a kiss from her. That's unbelievable. And here you see, by the way, the name of the city is there, Heemstede, an old Dutch bus. So, as we were using them in the 70s, or maybe even in the 80s. So, it's really an old one. It's also quite stinky, to be honest. So, she likes me. Yeah, no, I think she knows that I had a lot of people with me. Oh, the next one. The next one is really an amazing one. Look at this. Look what we're getting right now. We're going back into older times. We're going back into older times and look at this little creepy people over here that are in front of me right now. And they're protecting this beautiful float at the back. We see this is a royal that we have over here. Oh, there she is. Wow. Look how beautiful her float is. And this is, by the way, a royal. This is just a serpent over here at the side. The interesting thing, by the way, of the float that we were just seeing, I'm just going to show you my face for a moment. The float that we were just seeing is about Jacoba from Beieren. And she was the royal over here a long time ago in the 16th century. And she was also the owner of the Keukenhof area. So the Keukenhof castle at that moment. And so she was in charge over here. And the interesting thing is that 2 days ago, when they were making these floats, that our queen right now, our queen Maxima, she's from Argentina originally, she was coming here to one of the little villages to help with setting up, with placing. She placed the first flower of the royal of Jacoba van Beieren that we were just seeing. So that's really nice too. That the royals of right now were helping with the royals of older times. Okay, let's go again to some more floats. I want more relaxed music. There's a lot of Dutch music, by the way. I'm not going to translate everything. But look, that makes you weer vrolijk. That makes you happy again, isn't it? Dutch, Dutch folk music. Look at this. Enjoy your life because it's only a short time that you will be alive. Leave the sun in your heart. Enjoy your life. Exactly, carpe diem. Thank you, Natalie. That was what this song was about. Ah, some vegetables. Someone hungry? Okay, I'm just going for the next one, and then maybe after that, I'm gonna take my bike for a little moment, so to cycle a little further. So, and our royals are still quite expensive, about 15 million euros per year, but that's another story. There's a really cool one coming right now. This is for one of the villages over here that has as its symbol or its emblem a lion. And they made a really beautiful purple lion. A purple lion that's now coming to us. And that's a good life motto, Natalie. I love it. Oh, be careful, doggy. Be careful. Look how beautiful and big this one is. I love that they also have the costumes. Yeah, and if you love purple, this is the best color. Oh, and look at the hairs of the lion. Uh, wow. Okay, I always love the butts of lions. Have to be careful. Why purple? That's because that is the color of this flower. You maybe recognize the flower when I'm nearby. This is made from hyacinths. Oh, here we have the mist flower, I think, something like that. Oh, this is from a museum nearby. Wow, he has wonderful clothes. Have to be museum the black tulip, by the way. That's really good because I'm on my bike, the blue tulip right now. With, of course, dankjewel, with giant bulbs on the top, as you can see. Time for some music again. The next brass band. Looks like we're going back to the 17th, 18th century. Okay, I think it's time to do some cycling. My bike is over here, so I'm just gonna be part of the float right now. Let's find the location for it. Okay, you see I have some colors. I can almost be part of it. That was okay by the organization. So I'm just going a little back first because we first have another tiger that's just coming over there. A tiger with some flamingos. So that's a wonderful. And we're going to Africa. And I'm hearing the circle of life already. Thank you. Thank you. I brought my bike, they're called the blue tulip. So after the museum, the black tulip. Oh, look how beautiful this one is. A little more cute tiger and flamingos. Thank you. They're saying beautiful bike, beautiful bike. The crew likes my bike at least. I'm just going after them. Nou, nee, ik vind de mijne mooier. Ik ben aan het streamen. This is, by the way, the people that I'm in between now are the organizers of this float. I see on their back crew and the steer. That means that they're the organizers. Or no, not crew. Yeah, crew is helping. It was a lion. Yeah, you're right. It was a lion. Did I say tiger? I don't know. But it's cool, isn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna try. It will be a little less busy later on. So I can hopefully pause this one again. And yeah, the hippo is also cute. That's true. And you can also see that people know a lot of people over here in this area and are drink and, are, and have some there's some wine also. Welcome in the Dutch party. I love the hippo too, don't you? So look at this. The hippo, rhino, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not so into animals. Lions, tigers. It is the jungle. But that's the nice thing of having a bike. I can just go around. A hippo with a bird, okay. As long the interesting thing is that now people are also filming me when I'm going here. I see a lot of cameras coming out. Oh, look at it! Woo! See, you see, they're now all waiting for me. They're waving. Hello. Hello is hello, by the way. It's almost the same as in English. So they think that I'm part of it now. Ah, look how beautiful the colors in the sky are also. I'm just gonna wait until the lion. Oh, it's coming. It's taking the other way of the road. I have to be careful. Okay, wait one moment. It's good that you're recognizing the Aldi. Yeah, we have that too. German supermarket. So, hi, dank je. Okay, let's do some more. Ah, I'm really warm from all the running and cycling and everything, and trying to get the best view. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Oscar wanted to get. And yeah, I'm careful. Don't worry. Don't worry. And yes, I am in shape. I'm in shape. This is what happens with my bike every time. Look at this. So some locals wanna have a picture with it. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Bye bye. Yeah, come Martian. So he said, I want your bike. So I want your bike so I can get his. But I'm Dutch, so I know how to ride another bike. Oh, this is an electrical one even. This is too easy. This is really too easy because this is an electrical bike that I now have. So not any power. If you want, I have to cycle 42 kilometers with this pace. That's maybe a little hard. Oh, I love it. It's mooi dat die elektrisch is. So you can see. Yeah, dank je. Yeah, I can easily catch him up. That's true. I did catch him up already. So I'm just gonna stop somewhere over here. Okay. Oh, bike swap, bike swap. Yeah, whistle, swap. Dankjewel. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we've been seeing a lot of Africa right now, of course. So now it's time for the next float. And in the meantime, look at the beautiful blossom that's here on the right side. That's unbelievable. So this, it is so beautiful over here. Dankjewel. The kids are saying like, what a cool bike, what a coole fiets. Okay, let's wait for the next float that's just coming over there. I'm just gonna get a little more into the direction. It's getting dark now, as you can see. Yeah, they were quite tropical with 10 degrees only, 10 degrees Celsius. But look at this. Look at this cherry blossom over here. This is amazing, isn't it? It's almost this is so heavy. Unbelievable. But it's time for the Keukenhof Castle. The Keukenhof also has a castle. We had the royal Jacoba van Beieren before, but she was living in a castle, what is now the flower gardens on the terrain. And here they're presenting the castle. Really beautiful. How they made this. Oh wow. It's like a fantasy. It's like a fantasy castle. Look at these ladies are dancing for us. Dank u wel. Oh, and look, they just have some beautiful flowers everywhere. Oh, they're going a little more than just walking. Now, have to run to stay nearby. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? I look at the sky at the back. It's such a beautiful evening today. It's unbelievable. Okay, let's go for the next one. Oh, be careful, little kid. So, and I'm just asking, there's a lot of purple. Yeah, that's not so strange because in this area they're growing a lot of hyacinths. And hyacinths you only have in the colors white and purple and all kind of combinations of it. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. There's a band playing. This is a noodgeval. That means this is emergency. Please call the ambulance, the police, and all that kind of things. That was running for me again. And look at this beautiful one over here. What do we have over here? It's like a giant sun depicting green energy, solar power. But of course, not only solar power is green energy, we also have the traditional windmills. Follow the sun. This is beautiful, isn't it? Really subtle one. Made again, a lot of purple and white. So from hyacinths, you also smell the floats over here from all the hyacinths that are following. Okay, I just have to go back to get my bike because otherwise I'm going too far away. I love sunflowers, yeah. I love green energy. And people are really over here looking at me like, what's that guy doing? Running back and forward. Oh, tiny little car. And then the next float, I'm just pausing it, but I will get my bike to pause it again so we can see it a little better. Netflix, I don't know. There was not so much information this year about what the float was about, but we will see this one again. Queen Charlotte. Oh, I didn't see that series yet. Okay. Okay, that's here's my bike again. At least it's easy to find with all these lights. You can here see this is the night version of the blue tulip. So let's get it again. Oscar is already in there, waiting. Come on, Stefan, we have to go again. There we go. There we go. Dankjewel. People are saying, ah, beautiful bike, mooie fiets, beautiful bike, cool bike. Okay, let's go. I hope you're enjoying this. This is really a workout for me, by the way, with all the running and cycling and everything. Oh yeah, I can use that. Woo! Okay. Hey. Okay. Here we go. Look at all these people standing on the corner. The corners are always the best places. Always the best place to stand in a corner. Woohoo! And the kids are asking, please use your bell, please use your bell. Okay, let's do. I'm just going a little further. Whoa, it feels a little like 100 Voyagers on the side, something like that. No, I didn't drink anything, to be honest. No, not today. Not today. Not before this tour, because I knew that I was going on a bike. So then it's not the best to have alcohol. I have to be a little careful. Hi. Oh, there are some roadworks over here, so I cannot pass it. I don't know. I'm getting so much energy from all of you watching me in this crazy parade. That's I don't need any alcohol. Okay, are the roadworks ready? You're not going extremely slow. Ah, ah. Oh, look! By the way, this is by the way the car from the experience where I was before, the tulip experience. I did a tour there about the history of the tulip. So let me see if I can pass them. Okay. Okay. Woo. I have to wait till I can go to the other side of the road or something like that, or on the side. Okay. Looks like the band is still playing. Oh, they just finished the song. Okay. I'm gonna park my bike over here on the side, and then we're gonna see some more. Yeah. Okay. Of course, these are the more quiet areas, so you hear a little less music. Let's do a second round of green energy, at least. Hi. But it's a beautiful one too. A big sun made out of daffodils. There should be sound, yeah? I love it that also everyone is mwah. That everyone is mwah. Oh, wait. Dankjewel. They were giving kisses to all of us. That's unbelievable. All these happy people. And imagine they're sitting already in these floats the whole day. Really the whole day. So, dank je. Tiny car again. Okay. We had Netflix. It was Queen Charlotte or so. I don't know. But I missed that series. But it's at least another nice float over here with some more classical music. Thank you. Queen Charlotte from Shondaland. I don't know that. But okay. I don't have time to watch all these Netflix series. Netflix is streaming television. Natalie, don't start watching that because we love you on the tours. If you start that, you don't have time for YouTube tours anymore. Hey! Woo! Okay. The next one over here, we have a little boy playing a slot machine or something like that. It's beautifully made again. Or maybe he is painting something. That's also possible. This is a little more creative, and with some beautiful Kraftwerk music about electricity and everything. So it's an electricity company. This little kid likes to see. Okay, there's more to come. There's more to come. It is now getting a little dark, but good enough. Thank God they placed some lights in most of the floats, so we can still see it. And exactly, that was Kraftwerk. You are completely right. Oh, down there, I said it already before, they started early in the morning, and it's going on really the whole day. Look at this car, by the way. It's really good that they closed the roads for this, because otherwise this is really dangerous. Hello. Okay, let's go for the next one. You see the roads are closed here everywhere. They're playing now some music, and they're talking about Jos Verstappen, Jos Verstappen. Jos Verstappen, the Formula One racer, and he's Dutch. So of course Dutch people are quite. We are proud of him. And look at that, he's sitting and playing there himself. He's driving this float. It's like a giant, what is it, rabbit or maybe Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that. So I'm not running again to get them from the other side. Whew. And of course, it's Max Verstappen. It's not just Verstappen. Jos Verstappen is his dad, who is also a Formula One racer. I'm not so into Formula One. Okay, it's getting a little dark now, but I hope you still enjoy it, even when it's getting dark. I can still see my bike there at the left side, as you can see. That's very easy to recognize. And then over here we have some local. So we had the jungle before. Here we have the local fauna, flora and fauna, with some rabbits. Rabbits. We have a lot of rabbits over here. We have deers, and of course a lot of other animals. But look how cute. There's a seagull. There are two rabbits almost kissing each other on top. Then we have another seagull, a fox, and also like some of these bigger. Oh, look how beautiful this is. By the way, look at this. Look, this cow over here is made out of not flowers, but these are all bulbs. These are all just the bulbs of most probably a tulip. So tulip bulbs that they're not using anymore. So beautifully made again. So very creative. Of course, there's not a lot of brown flowers, So that's why they used the the bulbs. Okay, I'm just going. Oh, here we have the Keukenhof bus coach. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna get my bike again and cycle a little with the floats. We're ending somewhere in Haarlem, I think. Okay, what is this cute snake over here? This year, the Lions is very popular, as you can see. He's dancing for us. Woo. I will sleep very well, yeah, for sure. After 2 tours and everything. Ah, look how wonderful this bike is. I said already, everyone in the Netherlands is on a bike. He has the Dutch flag. Hallo, hoi. Dat ziet er leuk uit. That was nice. Yeah, after the parade, there's not a lot that they can do. They will throw them away. They're going a little faster, so I'm gonna cycle again to pass some. Whew. What I'm wearing right now is, by the way, polyester. So it's really, you see my head and my glasses are completely like this from other running, back and forward. So I'm not gonna use them anymore. So I'll wait. I got some more music. Okay, I never come to my bike back. And I think this is the last one. So I'm just gonna get to my bike and do a little part again. So thank you for sharing the link. I'm going back to my bike again. There we are. Okay, Oscar, come on. We just do a last little part of the floats that we missed. Okay, whew. It's calming me down already to just be on the bike a little more. Fuck, now my, oh, sorry. Wait, one moment. My shoelace was getting almost in the bike, so I have to stop for a moment. Otherwise, I will fall. You don't want that over here. So let's get a little. Hello! Oh, yeah, I have to. Okay, we're passing the band over there. Also, all these tractors. Okay, the band is not playing anymore. That's maybe because it's a little between two cities. So they're just having a little break at this moment. You can also imagine. And no, I never wear a helmet. That's not Dutch. Nobody in the Netherlands is doing that. So that's not how we do that. Okay, there over there are people again. Or there's a broken float, maybe. I don't know. You never know. Okay, let's go. Last part. We have the time now to see this one a little better. this cute little snake here on the side. And this is, by the way, called Enjoy the Spring. Enjoy the Spring. So I don't know where that spring is, but I feel that I almost have to dance. Wait. So we please all dance. Enjoy the spring. I cannot dance. Just but I can show you a little more of these beautiful lions again. This lion is playing in the band, as you can see. Very cool lion on this big drum that he's using. Woo. Spring, yeah, we're still waiting for the spring. Maybe one day. And everyone is dancing on the street. That's so cool. They're giving a lot of energy to people that are just watching everywhere. And here's the DJ playing this beautiful music for us. Enjoy the spring, yeah. Vier de lente. In Dutch. Bye, Oscar. Also love this cute little elephant there in the middle. I don't know why they're now all stopping. Maybe one of the floats is not working anymore. Let's see the first one again. Oh, it's good that you're dancing. Me too. Okay, let's do some last ones. Another beautiful car again, full of, look at, by the way, these beautiful tulips. Double ones again, and it's almost, oh, they're roses. They're roses, yeah. I've seen too many tulips today. Dankjewel. I was thinking, I guess they're the tulips. I've seen tulips today in the shape of a rose, but they were roses. So many flowers today. Okay, I want to show you the last ones that were passing us earlier a little faster. So, but now we have time to see it a little better. Very creative. By the way, this man is also sitting dry if it's raining. That was really necessary today. And this is because the city of Lisse, where also the Keukenhof Gardens are, is this year 825 years old. 825. So that means this city is older than Amsterdam. Amsterdam is almost 750, but here they were living already people 825 years ago in the higher parts of the country, in the dunes, most probably. Even if you need some gasoline, that can be with some flowers. Isn't it nice? It's unbelievable. So hopefully, oh, and the interesting thing is that the band is not playing yet. The man who was sitting here in front said, "Are you cold or not? Have you koud?" Yeah, yeah. I was asking, "Are you cold?" Because I was seeing him sitting really like You can imagine if you're sitting still for so many hours that you're getting a little cold. So let's hope that the band will play again before, because there will be people here again. No, they're maybe not playing yet, or they're just having a little. Uh, Hi. Yeah, I do my best. Yeah. Okay, they're just this percussion band has a little break. They are you gonna play again or not anymore? If you have a break, okay, enjoy your break. So they're smoking some cigarettes and having a drink and everything. So that's of course I cannot control if they're playing or not. So that is that means look at my face. I had my workout today. I hope you really enjoyed it to see the first Corso of the year. It's good to know that in the Netherlands we have about 30 Corsos, but this is the only one in springtime. The other ones are in summer or at the end of the summer, a lot with dahlias, with other things. So, and later in the season, if it's still going like this, if you still like to see me on YouTube or maybe even another platform, then I'm gonna go again to show you other some other corsos with dahlias, with dahlias, with all kind of other flowers. But that will be later in the season. So I hope you enjoyed it. Um, I did at least. So although I'm really sweaty now, as you can see maybe. So I hope you enjoyed to see a typical Dutch tradition. Since 2021, by the way, it is officially on the UNESCO list as a typical Dutch tradition, although it is a tradition of about 75 to 80 years now since World War II, or at the end of World War II. So, but I'm gonna keep on doing this. Is the plan at least for the coming year? So we will have several more corsos of dahlias and maybe also some summer flowers like the roses I saw at the end. And but that will all be later in the season. I want to thank you for everyone that was sending a tip. Sadly enough, I cannot see that with YouTube, but of course it's really it's really. Uh, Lovely to have so many of you here and for all the support, not only on this tour but on all the other tours that I did in the last weeks and now on this completely new platform. Sorry if I'm sometimes didn't see the chat because it was going a little fast sometimes, but we really have to say goodbye. You see that Oscar was really prepared for the rainy weather, so he was better prepared than I was today because it was very rainy. So but I hope you enjoyed it, this tour and the tour before on the Keukenhof Gardens. Thank you again. Um, and if you are not following me yet, then I have a Facebook group where you can find all the information, all the tours that are coming. There's a lot more to come. At least in the coming 2 to 3 weeks, some more flower tours. I'm gonna try again in the hot air balloon. Fingers crossed on the 29th, and even in May some more. So I'm thanking you. I'm thanking you for joining. Say goodbye to me and Oscar, and I hope to see you again. Oh, now they're starting to play again. That's too bad. That's too bad. But that's for another time. Another time uh, with more bands and more music and more corsos and everything. So thank you for joining. I hope to see you again. Bye bye. Where's the? I'm not so used to this. I was used in Hago that I had to stop there and now I have to stop there. So bye.